Hi everyone, my name is Jen and this is Beast Has a Plant. So today I want to do something a little bit different. I was at the grocery store yesterday and something caught my eye. I saw a big pile of fresh cactus. I know that this is like a super common ingredient in like Mexican cuisine. However, I've just never seen it at like my local grocery store before. So I thought it'd be fun for me to pick up one of the paddles and try to prepare it. Huge disclaimer that I can't cook like at all. I am a terrible chef in general. So keep that in mind, but I thought that this would be fun, interesting, branch out a little bit. If you don't know, the cactus here is the Opuntia cactus, or also known as the prickly pear cactus. It's the cactus that, you know, like people draw. It's also the cactus that often a lot of us keep inside our homes or in our gardens. They're pretty much like everywhere in Mexico, so they have become a very, you know, staple part of the cuisine. So I'm gonna make sure to link the 2 blog posts from Isabel Eats in the description box. That's the instruction that I'm gonna be using today, because they look very, very simple. So let's get into that. Hi everyone, voiceover Jen here to show you my process for preparing this paddle of prickly pear cactus, or the Opuntia cactus. I believe in Spanish it's nopales, but please ignore my horrible pronunciation. So the first thing I'm going to do here is take a knife and just gently scrape it over all of the areas where there is a thorn. There are some kind of like smaller thorns that are a little bit hard to see, so just watch your fingers to make sure you don't get pricked. I heard that there's like a specific tool you can use to do this, but I didn't really have any issues just using a knife after I got used to the motion of doing it. So here you can see me scraping it off, and then I'm going to repeat and do the same thing to the other side of the paddle as well. Okay, and then now I'm just going to be trimming the sides of the paddle to make sure that all of the thorny bits that rest along the spine are cut completely off. So after the paddle has been properly dethorned, I quickly rinsed it under cold water and pat it dry. Now I'm just taking a chef's knife to quickly dice the cactus. So I'm going to do small strips first, and then going perpendicular to the strips I've cut to dice it. I'm aiming for bite-sized pieces here, but if you want to put in a salad, you can absolutely also do longer strips. Alright, so now I'm heating up some water and just sliding in my cactus with a tiny bit of salt. I'm going to cover this pot and bring the water up to a boil. Okay, so now that the water is boiling, I'm going to bring the heat down to about a medium and cover the pot back up and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. So while the cactus is simmering, I'm going to quickly whip up some scrambled eggs with onions, garlic, and eggs, and of course salt and pepper. And then this is my finished dish. I'm back with my scrambled eggs and fresh cactus. There are definitely more aesthetically pleasing dishes I could have made, but this was easy and about the extent of my cooking skills. I did try some of the cactus raw before I cooked it, and I really liked it. It was really good. There's like a very fresh, tangy flavor. So let's try some of it cooked now. So this is just the cactus. I'm into this. So the texture cooked is kind of like the texture of cooked green beans, which, you know, definitely pleasant. It's still very tangy, like a sharp tang flavor. I like it. Let's see, let's do like a full bite with the eggs. I think that the soft texture of the eggs pair really well with the kind of like crunchier side of the cactus. I saw a few salad recipes that have fresh cactus in it, either cooked or raw, and I think that is a great idea. That's definitely like the next thing I'm going to try to make with this. Yeah, I'm going to call this like a total win. I would 100% buy this and cook it again. It was super easy. Basically all you had to do was boil it. The only kind of like hard part was like you have to make sure that you get rid of all the thorns, and I did accidentally prick myself twice, and that was kind of painful, but overall I think this is really good. So yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go and eat the rest of my plate off camera. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!